Welcome in, Hawks fans. We got our first of 4+ playoffs in our LHA President's Day Tournament 2026. We got about 3 minutes on that warm-up clock. Boys will finish getting ready, and then we'll be underway for our weekend adventure.
All the responsibility I want today. Well, this morning.
So this morning we got your Hawks taking on the Monument Rebels. Looks like we're going to have Sachin between the posts in the back. On the bench, we got Coach Zach, Jay, and Anders. And then working front to back to start off this game, we're going to have Zach on the far side, Kellen, and then Bryden taking your face off. They're going to be backed up with Rhett and Larry. Let's go. Rhett takes that puck back. He's going to look over and find Bryden. Bryden up to Jance. Jance taps that towards the center. He's going to chase. He's got Zach is back up. Zach gets the grab. Tries to center it towards Kenovan. Gets it interrupted. Rhett up to Jance. Bounces off of his stick. Peterson shot. Kick to the side. Nice grab by Kellen. Kellen shot. Stick save up and over. Oh, Bryden was going for a center pass, finds a Rebel stick instead. Good back check by Kellen. Peterson's going to make a run up the side. He's going to get it across that blue line. Keeps pushing forward. Looking for Kai, who just popped into the center there. Kai backhands towards the net. Can't quite get through all the traffic. Trace gets it deep. Gets it to Tennyson. Tennyson shot wide. He's going to go pick up his own wide shot there. Rebels pick up behind the net. They're going to send it all the way down. Arm in the air for an icing. So Trace, Kai, and Colin have shifted in for your front line. And we've got Nolan and Cole as your new deep pair. Trace gets it back to Cole. Cole centers it. Colin's right out front. Can't get a clean stick on it. Good little scramble. Back behind Colin. Keeping it active. Cole sends it back deep. Looks up front. Oh, Kai with a backhand. Just missed. Trace moving it around. Nope. Taking off. There we go. Puck out to Cole. Nice. Gets it over to Larry. Or Nolan. Nolan gets it to Tennyson. He gets it deep. Hawks are going to go for a wholesale change here. Tyler Noble coming in. Oh, Carson unable to keep it there. Christian sends it over to Tyler. Tyler finds Christian out front. Christian to Carson. Oh, Carson gets a touch on it, but the goalie gets his glove over it for a whistle instead. Nice little tic-tac-toe there. Puck pops out. Ilya on the chase. He's out there with Rhett. Tyler with the grab. Tyler switches directions, moves up the far boards. All sorts of squishing happening. He still pushes forward. Good work. Christian gets it towards the goalie. Goalie's going to get a cover on that. He's looking for Carson out front. Carson's going to take the face off. Christian and Tyler on his sides. Puck over to Rhett. Rhett sends it behind the net. Christian's going to go pick it up on the other side. Drop back to Ilya. Ilya gets it to Carson. Carson with a tap on it. Rebels are going to move out. Rebels enter the zone for the first time this morning. Nice pickup there by Ilya. Ilya to Christian. Christian big all the way across the ice for Tyler. Tyler moves in. Oh, he gets taken off right as he crosses that blue line. Christian to Ilya. Ilya to Rhett. Rhett moves in. Hawks able to move it out. There we go. Kellen. Kellen able to get it up. Rebels move it out. Peterson's gonna pick it up. Get it all the way back to the end boards. There we go, stay on it. There we go, Larry able to get it out of that little scramble. Whoop. Rebels pick it up. Rebels try to sneak it into the side. Battling hard. Sachin finally got the cover and the whistle. Back to Sachin, cover whistle. Nolan and Larry are your deep pair right now, and then out front we've got Kenevin and Jance with Zach over on the far side. Larry's going to send it up to Kellen. Kellen's going to move it forward. Woo! Nice little kick there to Kenevin. Kenevin to Zach into the goalie. I will work on my words this morning. Colin, Trace, and Kai. Ilya and Cole. Our 5 skaters on the ice. Behind the net goes Trace. Trace drops to Colin. Colin tries to sneak it in, and he does! Nice pass from Colin. Colin sneaks it in. That little drop pass had the goalie looking right when Colin snuck it in on his left. That was beautiful. Good work. Again, that tic-tac-toe is a real moneymaker for us. All right, Rhett. Nope, that was Cole. Cole all the way over to Tennyson. Ilya's going to pick it up as it exits the zone. Back to Colin. Colin with the drop pass to Trace this time. Trace moves in. Backhand out front to Kai. Kai working it in the paint. Goalie gets the cover on it. I like this, I like this. Trace wins that faceoff towards the center. Kai battling out front. It's scramble in the front. I think ref lost sight of it. Kai with a good battle in the paint. He is a pest in the best way out on the ice. He is always in the mix. Back to Ilya. Into the corner for Colin. Colin to Trace. Trace shot and in. I don't know whether that was Trace or Kai. I don't really care. In is in. Based on the skate in, it looks like Trace is going to take the goal on that one. So your first 2 points come from this line right here. Strong start to the morning. We got 10 minutes left in our first period, so we're only 4 minutes into this game, folks. Carson, Rivard, and Tyler. Larry with the puck at our blue line. Able to get it up to Christian. Christian moves it in. He's behind. Biden's, looking for Tyler out front. Tyler and Christian both battling for it. Unable to keep. Rebels really plugged up the middle there. Rhett able to get it out. And offsides it is. No delayed offsides. As soon as he gets that puck over the blue line, we got a whistle. We are not going to move it back to center. grab. He's going to send it out. Carson with the pressure. Christian picks up, sends it deep. Oh, it bounces right over Rhett's puck, or Rhett's stick. Grr. Rebels move it in. Centering shot. Sachin able to get it out. Hawks prevent anything dangerous on that rebound. Tyler, nice backhand to clear it. Carson with the forecheck. Rebels are going to regroup and move back in. Larry chases into the end boards. Nice work. Hawks able to clear. Carson's going to chase. Icing is going to reset us. .38 on the clock. Nolan dancing with it on the end boards. Kennevin's going to come in and grab. Bryden up to Zach. Zach Hansen moving in. Swished up into the boards. He's going to release that puck. Rebels are going to try to send it out. Ilya decides he wants to stay over here a little longer. Oh, and that bouncing puck sneaks past him. Ilya's going to collect. Sends it right back out. Rebels pick it up in neutral zone. Oh, good forecheck by Zach. Able to keep the offsides. Nope, they're going to call it. I was informed by my other son that the ref currently taking the face off is a good ref. Doesn't always agree with his calls, but he's a pretty good ref. Quote from a 16-year-old boy. All right. Nolan up to Zach. Zach gets it to Kellen, or Kenevin. Kenevin gets it over to Kellen. Here we go. Kellen taken off of it behind the net. Pick up by Bryden. Oh, out front to Jance. Backhands it wide of the net. Goes in for a nice little squish. Zach behind the net gets taken off the puck. Ilya's going to grab as it tries to exit. Ooh, nice little unintentional D-to-D pass there. A little ricochet off of a Rebel. Shot high wide up off the glass. Ilya to Zach. Zach gets pushed off that puck, but he regains control of it pretty quickly. Puck out front. Oh, Kenevin trying to get it in. Nope, whistle. Oh, Bryden right on the post trying to get it past this skate of that goalie. Switcheroo, 5-on-5 off. Larry, Cole, Trace, Colin, and Kai. Trace into the skates of the ref. There we go. Trace on the pickup after that little scramble. It's going to come out to Cole. Cole's going to send that deep. Colin's going to let it go all the way around for Kai. Woo! Kai takes out another player. I don't know if that was a hit or a Kai collision. Anyway, back behind the net it comes. Larry gets taken off the puck and his skates. Trace is going to send that deep, but it is going to be an icing call. All right, puck's going to go back in front of Mr. Hazra. .6:28 on the clock. Ooh, I don't like that right out in front. Get it away. There we go. Cole working hard there in the corner. Digging. Puck goes out across the paint. Colin's going to pick it up at the circle, move it up to Kai. Rebel is right there. Nice. Shoulder. Trace. Spins. Nope. Kai in the mix. There we go. Trace. Runs into a Rebel fresh off the bench. Finds some open space with Colin. Colin gets a poke check. Puck goes past Larry. No icing. High up off the glass. Larry tries to clear it. Rebels keep it in, but Christian's going to take and move it up to Carson. Rebels able to move it back in. Tyler. Nice there. Oh, Keating gets taken off of his skates. Offsides. Boys are getting a little physical this morning. I like it. I don't mind it. Rivard to Larry, or to Nolan. Nolan to a Rebel, gets it sent back. Nice work. Hawks working along the sideboards there. Nolan with the pickup behind. Nolan able to send it out. Carson on the forecheck. He's got to get off. Carson with the pickup in the circles. Whoop. Bouncing puck. Oh, a puck out front. Rebels able to clear it out of the paint. Puck's going to pop out. 4:30 on the clock. Nolan with the pickup. Some line changes happening. Rivard finds Zach. Brogus is going to go for the change. Big rebound. Zach gets his own rebound. Kellen moves in. Kellen with a shot in. Glove save. Zach, Kellen, and Bryden out front. Ilya and Cole in the back. Cole gets it to Zach. Kind of into the corner. Finds Jance behind. Oh, out front. Cole with the pickup. Cole gets a shot towards the center. Oh, one-timer to Kellen. Goes just wide. Bryden. Oh, Rebels able to clear it. Ilya in the center. Battling for control, but the Rebels are going to take it and move in. Kennevan with a quick grab. Nice passing. Kennevan shot, side of the net. Jance with a pickup, goes behind. He gets tied up. Cole is calling for it. Jance sends it behind. Ilya on the side, or on the near boards. Cole's going to keep. Rebels able to clear. Offsides. Kai got excited. Kellen hadn't cleared. Offsides. 2:52 left in the first period this morning. Thanks for joining us wherever you are. Watching while you're working. Maybe you're home on this morning. There we go. Trace drops to Larry. Larry gets it just past Colin. Back to Larry in the neutral zone. Oh, he was looking for Kai on the far side, but he gets intercepted. Rebels get it in. Shot, kick save. Shot again. Hawks clear it. Colin gets a stick on it. Trace gets a good grab on it. Oh, Kai is tangled up and on the wrong side of that blue line. Slid in for the offsides. Hawk's able to push in. Colin and Trace both battling in the side here. Hawk goes behind. Kai's going to chase. Colin on the near boards. He gets it, tries to get it centered, gets sent behind. Colin to Trace. Oh, good keep. Ties it up for just a second. Can't quite hold on to it. Good work by Nolan on the side. Nolan and Larry, both great defense right there. Colin carries out. Colin to Trace. Trace tries to get it back to Colin, but the puck is just sitting there. Undisturbed, just chilling. Larry with a good defense. Greets the Rebels as they try to come in. We got a minute 10 on the clock. Nolan able to clear it. Picked up by Christian. Tyler's going to send that deep. Brogus, a good forecheck. Out front for Christian. Christian backhands it towards the net. Got the shot. Rebels look to move it out, and they do. Larry, back up to Christian. Christian into some shin pads there. Here we go, Christian with the second pickup. Larry off of there. Boys, 25 seconds left. Rebels really putting bodies on bodies right now. Icing. 14.8 on the clock, and that icing is going to send it down in front of the Rebels goalie. Christian, Tyler, and Carson will be backed up by Rhett and Ilya. Puck back to Ilya and Christian, but it's going to come out and come all the way down. Shot. Oh, big rebound. Nice. Hawks able to keep it out. Woo! For the last 15 seconds of that period, Rebels were trying to get a quick score there at the end. Sachin with some good saves.
All right, 20 minutes on that. All right, let's go.
14-minute periods, no ice cuts. Love these games.
Uh-oh. I didn't hurt.
All right, second period, here we go. Bryden's going to take the face off. He's out there with Zach and Kellen. Ilya and Brett are in the back. Ooh, Rebels are going to help us out and send that deep into their zone for us. Zach with a quick forecheck. Brett able to keep, gets it centered, but the Rebels are going to clear it. They've got a breakaway. Good, Ilya. Ilya and Sachin for the save. Ilya with some beautiful little stick lifts there, harassing him the whole way down. And then Sachin able to get his skate all the way over that post. Nice. Ilya gets that over to Kellen. Kellen looking for Bryden in the center, finds some Rebel sweaters instead. Rebels are going to send it deep. Rhett with the pickup. He moves it up the boards for Zach. Goes past Zach though, and Rebels are going to send that back in. Ilya behind. Ilya to Kellen. Kellen finding some space. Ah! Puck slides off of his stick. They're going to let it play. He touched it. Should have been offsides. Kellen's got to come back now, though. That offsides is catching us a lot today. Nice little lift up and over. There we go. Zach on the near side. Kellen into support, but the Rebels are going to be able to carry it out. They're able to get it into the zone. Shot into Sachin's glove. That's going to be sent back out and around. Nolan fighting in the back. He's looking for Kellen. Finds the Rebels. Nobody seems to know where the puck is. Out it comes. Neutral ice. Rebels have to regroup. Hawks are going for a line change. There we go. Nolan up to Colin. Colin with a touch up to Kai. Kai's going to take it in. Kai shot off the butt end of the stick. That was a great shot. Hawks need to clear. Good hold by Trace. To Kai. Kai to Colin. Oh! Just wide of the net. Nolan gets a shot. Goalie's going to cover and save that one. 11:38 left in the second period. Trace is going to take the face off. Nolan shot in. Oh, nobody's there for a good rebound. Rebels able to clear it. Ooh, nice little touch there by Cole. Holds them up, but the Rebels are going to enter. Oh, they go for the wraparound. It gets sent to the other side. Kai finds Trace. Trace has some space. Nice. Oh, Trace with a toe drag. Tries to sneak it around the goalie. Out front for Larry or for Nolan. Nolan's shot goes just up and over. Good work here by the Hawks. Let's keep the pressure. Hawks gonna come back. No icing. Picked up by Cole. Trace moves it out and up. Colin's gonna grab this one. Oh, tries to get it to Kai, gets stuck in skates instead. Nice hold by Carson. Puck's gonna pop out, Rhett's gonna chase. Christian there on the blue line. Chips it up looking for Carson. Rebels able to move in. Good work there. Sachin with the save. Gonna go for the wrap. There we go. Pops out to Christian. Christian finds Tyler. Tyler has space. Tyler is in! Tyler with a nice little shot. Gets right around the goalie. Beautiful little shot there by Tyler. Gets the Hawks on the board for the third time this morning. At 9:42 left. Good work by the Hawks for number 3. All right, Christian moving in. Christian goes for the shot, just wide. Nice little low shot there. Tyler picking it up on the side. Battle against the boards. He's got Rhett and Carson there to support. Puck's going to bounce back behind the net. Rebels are going to try to clear it, but Rhett says, let's keep it in just a little longer. Kellen's going to pick it up in the far corner. Go back to Larry. Larry with a shot towards Tyler. Gets interrupted. Oh, bouncing, rolling puck. Nice work. Kellen gets a hold on it. Kellen gets a shot off of the goalie. And then visits the end boards. Rebels move it in. Nice pass. Sachin, big body in the way. Whoop, whoop. Nice. Zach gets it centered onto Kellen's stick / skates. Rebels are going to send it behind Sach. Oh, and they're able to squeeze it in the post. Rebels able to get it right between Sachin and his post on that near side. .8:14 left on the clock. The Rebels got scored. We are missing a skater at the moment. Hawks are playing with 4. Off the top bar. There we go. Colin's just going to jump out and beat skater number 5. Now we've got another skater coming out. There we go. Colin jumps out just for a player on the ice, but now Nolan, into the ref. Nolan's going to be our official skater number 5. Nice work, Zach. Kellen gets deflected up and over. Bryden into the corner there. Rebels going to carry it out. Hawks did well on that unintentional little one-man disadvantage. Kellen to the corner. All right, Kai. He's taken off the puck before he can get it off of his stick. Colin getting squished into the boards. He's got nothing. His stick is all sorts of tied up. Puck bounces around our blue line holders. Cole's going to pick it up. Cole gets it to Kai. Kai sends that deep. Rebels get a touch on it. Colin on the far side. Sends it around. Cole's going to pick it up at the point. He sends that in. Looking for some deflections. Goes past everybody's sticks. Nice hold by Nolan. A little footwork in there. Trace goes behind. Good work by the Hawks, keeping it alive. Trace to Colin. Oh, goalie comes way out to get that. Hawks are going to have to chase it down around Sachin. Puck out front. Good stick by Sach. Big cross-ice pass. Ref right in the way there. There we go. Trace. Getting the grab and move out. Nice little touch over to Kai. Kai gets a shot towards the center. Defense gets in the way before it finds the goalie. Christian on the pickup. Christian to Carson. Carson gets a little too much lift on it. Nice hold. Oh, Rhett working real hard over there. Christian's going to send that deep. Carson's going to chase. 4:47. Tyler Gets it up and around to Carson behind. Carson gets it out front. Finds some Rebel sticks instead of Hawks. That is going to go all the way down for an icing. 4:28 left in period number 2. Rebels switching out goalies. Fresh goalie in for Monument. Christian behind. Nice little body bump there. Nice pinch in by Larry. Yeah, Rebels able to send it around. Brett's going to chase. Oh, not enough sauce on that backhand, but right idea. I like it. Goes for the wrap. No go on that one. Christian. Unable to move it out. Rebels keep. There we go. Hawks able to clear. Christian sends it towards the blue line. Tyler coming in and harassing. I like this forecheck. Rebels able to clear. Larry clears out. Rebels come back in. Good work there by Carson. Carson trying to get it up the near boards here. All sorts of trouble there. Larry behind. Finds Christian on the far side. Oh, was looking for Tyler. Couldn't get it through. That would have been pretty. Larry takes his man off the puck. Oh, there we go. Bryden able to push it over. Able to get it in. The Rebels are going to pick it up in that little kerfuffle. Got a Rebel sitting all by himself out here on the far side. Up into the Monument bench goes the puck, so that will be a whistle. 2:33 on the clock. Spending a little more time in this end than I'd like. Bryden on the face-off. Pushes it forward. There we go. Nolan. Nope. Taken off as he's trying to move it forward. Ilya behind. Drop pass to Zach. Zach on the near side. Oh my gosh. Hawks. There we go. Clear it out. Zach moving up the near boards. He's going to go for the shot. Save. Bounces back out to the point. Rebels move it in. Nolan's going to grab. Ooh, back to Nolan. Bouncing puck. Bouncing puck. There we go. Zach is going to send that out into the middle. Rebels are going to collect it at the center dot. Nolan. Hello, that's too many skaters. That was a lot of Rebel skaters out on the ice just standing around, but the skaters kept it in the zone. Hawks able to move out. Zach taking it up the sideboards, and we get the offsides there. 1:11 left on the clock. 1-1-1. You make yourself a little wish. Oh, and it's 1 for the home, 2 period, and 3 guest. That makes my nerdy heart happy. The scoreboard is 1-2-3. It's pretty. I'm getting eye rolls and looks from my family. Back behind the Rebel net. Nice trace. It's taken off the puck as he's trying to round that corner. Kai's going to go back and harass. Out front, Colin. Backhand! Beautiful little backhand into the upper 90, the elbow of that post. That was pretty. 50.9 left in period number 2. Hawks go up 4-1 over the Rebels. Trace on the face-off. Colin moves it forward. Colin getting harassed, but finds Trace out front. Yeah. Puck kind of freezes there. Rebels move it back. Cole is going to take it behind. Woo! Colin with a little kick to get it out. Trace moves it up, finds Kai. Kai gets a stick on it, and a shot! Bugger! Deflected over the corner. Oh, Kai with the touch up into the netting. Oh, Kai. Oh, my love, you are going to get one in. They're so close. 8.6, Trace to Colin. Colin gets deflected behind. Cole sends it deep, pick up behind. Cole, Kai, Trace. No go.
That was a pretty backhand. That was good. They're playing good today. They're doing it at the church. But the other thing too is when they change the May to April, this is Friday.
Yo, old man, down in front. Down in front. Yeah.
Pardon my family. All right, fourth quarter. Good Lord. Third period. Christian's going to take a shot that gets deflected up into the glass. Tyler back to Rhett. Oh, taking off the puck. Lots of open ice here for the Rebels. Oh, nice little backhand. Rebels cut that score in half, or cut that lead in half. Yeah, you're off. You don't get to do that anymore. Rebels get themselves on the board for the second time today within the first minute of period number 3. Carson, Christian, and Tyler out front. Nice. Nolan with a good forecheck there, moves it up. He's back there with Larry. Christian finds Carson, back to Christian, back to Carson. Carson was going for the wrap, slid off his stick. Nolan's going to pick it up. Didn't get it as much as he thought on that one. There we go. Hawks move it out. Ooh, Carson right there. I like that. Bounces all the way through 5 skaters. Picked up by Carson at the blue line, sent in. Rebels pick that up deep. They're going to move it around. They're going to find that blue line and send it deep, go for a little bit of a change. Nolan in the corner there. Puck pops out. Rebels fighting for control. Shot in. Nice deflection off of a couple of Hawk skaters. Send it to the boards. Larry's going to pick up. Christian moving up. He's going to take a shot from beyond the blue line. Goalie's going to easily cover that. There's no whistle. So puck's going to play. Puck comes back, grabbed by Larry. He's going to move it up to Kellen. Kellen's going to shovel that deep. Rebels send it right back out. Shot goes to the outside of the net. Bryden able to move it out. Kellen's going to chase. He's able to get it around a ref and a skater. Kellen, deflected up into the netting. Don't worry, the scoreboard's pretty again. 2-3-4. Off of that face-off. Tyler's going to chase it behind. Kellen now behind. He's going to miss. Rebels cleared out. Shot in on Sachin. Nice. Bats it down, gets the cover on it. 10:59 remaining in the game. Kai, Trace, Colin, Ilya, Cole. Trace to the near corner. He's going to switch direction, send it around for Kai on the far side. Nice work there. Cole gets it to Colin. Colin off the post. We are going to get a penalty on that one as Cole gets hit from behind. As soon as that contact happened, that whistle blew. So your Hawks are going to go on the power play. It's the first penalty of the game. Take it. Good old roughing. I feel like that's the default penalty. Trace wins that puck towards the center. Kai knocks it into the goalie's chest. One of these times, Kai, is going to happen, my friend. Ilya and Nolan are your power play D-line. Colin, shot towards the center, stick to the near boards. Ilya moves in, finds Colin. Colin finds Trace out front. Trace's shot goes up. Ilya to the corner. Woo! Puck is going to get sent all the way down. 10:03 in the period, 1:31 on the power play for the Hawks. Switcheroo. Up front now we've got Carson and Zach and Christian. Nice. Carson with a good harassment in the back there. The Rebels in control of the puck, though. Rebel's able to move forward. Picked up by Ilya. Switches direction. Gets it on Christian's stick. Christian's going to move it over to Tyler. Tyler puts on the brakes. Tries to change it up a little bit. Christian and Tyler both bouncing around that backboard. It's going to come around. Ilya's going to grab. Ooh. Rebel's able to clear it. Good bodies there by the Hawks. Christian's going to move it in. Oh, gets taken off. Hawks regroup. Rhett in the back finds Nolan. Nolan with a bouncing puck. Hawks enter in 24 seconds left on this power play. Rebels doing a good job keeping the Hawks scrambling. Nolan. Nope. Christian. Christian centering pass to Carson. Hits the wrong side of Carson. Sent back for an icing. 6 seconds in the power play. 8:39 left in period number 3. Right in on the face-off. Big shot in, deflected by Kellen, but not centered quite enough. All out front, I thought that was our friend. It is not our friend. Larry in the back. Sends it up to Bryden at the blue line. Bryden with a nice big pass over to Kellen. Rebels full strength. Up on the side, back to Kellen, out front, bah! Nobody can get a strong stick on it. Larry gets a shot towards the center. Zach in the near corner. Rebels are gonna move it out. Rebels able to move it around our defense. There we go, good work, Cole. Ties him up at the circle. Good work, Cole. Woo, yep. Puck catches an edge, rolls out. We like that. Larry. Nice body, and then Cole gets the puck. Hawks get it out. The Rebels are going to control it and start moving it back the other direction. Shot in, deflected out. Kai with the pickup on the near or the far corner. Trace off of a touch. He's going to move up. Oh, drop pass to Colin. Colin, little touch over to Rhett. Rhett trying to get it past a whole lot of skaters. Doesn't quite make it happen. All right, Colin with the pickup in the center. Colin drop pass to Kai. Kai sends it deep and around. Rhett holds. Sends it to Trace. Colin digs it out. Back to Trace. Out to Colin or Kai, neither of them. There we go. Larry, shot towards the net. Guy goes in for the hit. Puck comes around. Rhett, nice pinch. Love that. Rhett goes hard into the boards. He is down. Rhett with a big ol' hit there. Nice. Rhett able to get back up, skate himself off. Hit from behind, 2 and 10. So the Rebels will have somebody in the box for 2 minutes, and then that player will sit the rest of the game because we've only got 5:52 left on the game clock. So one player will serve the 2-minute penalty. Can you put the goalie in?
Why would you even try that?
You still need somebody in the box, coach. Out front. Nice. While we were scrambling around, Christian says, hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about putting anyone in the box. 9 seconds into the penalty, Christian gets your Hawks the 5th of the morning.
Dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah. Can't put the goalie in. It's dumb. Doesn't matter. Christian scores. Power plays over. Back to Sachin. Sachin covers it up, gets the whistle. Carson on the face-off. Wins it forward, but the Rebels are going to send it back. Ilya with the pickup on the sideboard. Nolan's going to pick it up behind Sachin. He's going to tap it over. Sends it around for Ilya. Ilya to Christian, goes just past Christian. The Rebels are able to keep. Carson trying to move it out on the near side too. Ilya, here we go. Get it out, but not maintain control. Nolan, nice work on D there. Whoop! There we go. Out it comes. And back it goes. Nolan's going to take it behind before he sends it up to Ilya. Ilya backhands it out. Kellen with a really fancy little spin kick move there. Zach and Kellen fighting hard on the corner there. Puck pops out. I feel like our boys are slowing down a little bit here. Bryden on the near boards trying to get it out. Unable to do so. Shot in on Sachin. He's going to bump that to the side. Picked up by Carson. Carson to Ilya. Ilya gets it up to Kellen. Can't quite get it over that blue line. Shot in on Sachin. Nice work. Zach's going to send that down. Kellen's going to go chase it, but it is going to be covered for a whistle. 3:33 left in period number 3. 2 times 3 equals 5.
2 times 3?
2 plus 3. I know. Stopped doing math a long time ago. All right. Nope. Rebels are going to send it out. Kai all over it. Larry with a nice stick there. Both of them able to keep anything from happening there. Hawks able to get it out. Rebels move right back in. Trace with the pickup. Whoop. There we go. Up to Colin. Colin cross ice looking for some Hawks. Gets intercepted there. Cole moves it up. Kai's going to go for it. Icing call on Monument as that puck rolls past that goal line. .243 left in period number 3. Carson, Christian, and Tyler out front. Big shot in, and it's there. Nolan from the blue line, just trying to get it in the center for someone to do something with it. Finds a net. We'll take it. Nolan gets it in for number 6. Did Tyler get a touch on it? I don't know. Goal is a goal. I'll take it. Woo, Tyler gets taken in as he's trying to move over that blue line. Nice keep by Nolan. Tape again by Nolan. Centering with Christian. Drop to Ilya. Ilya to Christian. Christian gets a centering backhand on that. The Rebels are going to move it out. Puck's going to go all the way over by the Hawks bench. Woo! Rebels able to keep. They're going to send it to the opposite corner. Ilya picks it up. Touch by Carson. Carson moves it in. Hawks move it right back out. Ilya with the pickup. Nice. Gets it to Tyler. Tyler touches it in. Puck's going to pop all the way out. Fresh off the bench is Bryden. Bryden's going to help move that towards the offensive zone. Christian. Shot in. There we go. Rebels able to cover and save. 1:14 left today. Don't forget to join us again this afternoon. We got a 2 for today. Hawks move it towards the net, but the Rebels pick it up. Good work there by Zach. Tie up in the back. Out front for Kellen. Oh, slides off the toe of his blade. Bryden with the pickup. Nope. Taking off the puck in the corner there. Rebels move it out for an icing. They are run clocking this, and we are not even going to get a face-off here. That is where we are going to end the game, folks. Thanks for joining us this morning for this 6-2 victory over Monument Rebels. Appreciate you joining us. See you this afternoon. I'm trying to... Skid hurt.